heavyweight match between Robert Whittaker and Isaac Frost. Well, this guy's got some hands on him, DC, and sometimes he takes issue when we call him a boxer because he is an MMA fighter and a well-rounded one at that. But it's hard not to lead the dance and lead the walk with the boxing skills that really are off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So he can be mad, but I would be happy to be called a boxer if I possessed that set of skills. If I had the ability to mix the target as well as he does. When he's most comfortable, when he's flowing, when the head is moving, when it's never on the center line, when he's landing body shots, when he's following that left body shot with that beautiful left hook, that's when he is most dangerous. It's a guy that for all that he can do in the octagon, at the end of the day, he was a boxer first and a fantastic boxer at that when he stepped into the UFC.
And don't sell yourself short, you got a pretty good job.
I'm trying, but I'm not this guy.
Proudly representing Sydney, Australia, he was born in New Zealand, Robert the Reaper Whittaker. He has put together one of the greatest winning streaks in the history of this middleweight division and did to Yoel Romero what few men have been able to do.
Few men can stand across from Romero and just even live to tell the story of fighting him in the octagon. Robert Whittaker has done that twice and gotten his hand raised in the rematch. Whittaker is a truly, truly phenomenal mixed martial artist, has a traditional background, but he also has a wrestling knowledge that is very underrated. He does not just get taken down, he's able to get back to his feet very well, and he has cardio for days. He's truly one of the best fighters in the entire UFC.
And he's a grappler at his core. We talk so much about his boxing, but the guys at Gracie Jiu-Jitsu at Smeaton Grange will tell you, this guy started as a grappler, still grapples in the gi during training camp. Robert Whittaker, back and ideally in a big way for him here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters are just a year apart with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 254 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, USA, Iceman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, Australia, Robert Whittaker!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight, you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, how about the Whittaker right hand? See, this is why when you sit down to play EA Sports
Every
UFC
time.
4.
John, no question. No question. I know where I'm going. I try to make it go random, but I randomly select the Reaper, Robert Whittaker. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Looked like a hook to the body there on the counter. Yes, good work by Frost. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter. Ooh, what a punch.
Just out of range with that left hook. Whiffs on the straight right hand. And he landed the right hand there. All right, single collar tie now. 3 minutes and counting to go here in round one. Misses again with a right punch.
Nice punch there.
Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Got the single collar tie.
Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing a beautiful punch. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Whittaker gets tagged yet again. It's hard to remember a fight in which he has been hit this often.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Throws the right hand there. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Nice hook lands. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Oh, big left.
Drive that knee.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face. What a punch.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
.30 seconds to go.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Elbows only tonight. Try to establish that jab. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
That one snuck in.
Oh, huge right hand! What an end to round one. Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
Wow, what a head kick.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Whittaker. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
And he finally is softening up to that Bobby Knuckles moniker. I mean, they print the shirts.
It's a great nickname. I don't know why he fought it. It's a fantastic nickname, and it fits him to a T. Bobby Knuckles, we all love you. We all love that nickname, buddy.
No kick.
Nice strike.
Move and recover. Move and recover. Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
Just a slip there. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Pressure with the hands.
Right hook to the head block. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Superman punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Oh, Superman punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Trying to establish that jab once again.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, collar tie.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, straight right. Frost's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice punch lands.
Single collar tie now. Frost's overhand punch to the head doesn't get there, blocked by the defense. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut of the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Jab hurt him a little bit. That
How about those 5 minutes? All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Blocks the shot. Nice head movement to slip the left hand.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, counters with a straight right hand. That'll work.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh! Both guys landing with conviction now. Woo! He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Wow!
Holy smoke, he put him to sleep.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Frost's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Robert Whittaker. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, he closes. Oh, huge elbow! Back to the feet. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Nice, great shot, great shot.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing, but that one appeared to stun him.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
He wiped him out.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Iceman.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.